は皆さん、今日は、最後にもう一つ、one last new grammar point for chapter 6 that I want to talk about. This is our last new grammar point for Japanese 1010. Let's take a look. Oh, he's carrying something very heavy. It looks tough. 手伝いましょうか?手伝いましょうか? He says, どうもすみません. Her bag looks pretty heavy too. 荷物を持ちましょうか?荷物を持ちましょうか?大丈夫です。大丈夫です。So this ましょうか is one more construction that we will look at. So we already talked about ましょうか in chapter 5. When we say like, shall we go swimming? Shall we go to a coffee shop? We can also use this ましょうか in an offer to help someone. So like 手伝いましょうか or 荷物を持ちましょうか Shall I help you? Shall I carry your bags? So this is our way of offering our assistance to somebody. In response, we might say, どうもすみません. So I know that すみません means like I'm sorry, but it can also be like a way of expressing our gratitude. So in Japanese, we sometimes use すみません in places where we might say thank you in English. We could say something like, すみません、お願いします。すみません、お願いします。Thank you, please do help me. Or we might say, 大丈夫です。I'm okay, I don't need any help. So we can use this ましょうか to offer our help. So once again, there are two versions of ましょうか that we have studied. One is, shall we do something? And one is like, shall I do something to help you? So most of the time we can tell which one we are using by context, but there might also be words like 一緒に that can help us figure it out. So 一緒に means like together, right? So 一緒にしましょうか is a suggestion to do something together. If we have a sentence like 図書館で会いましょうか like, so shall we meet at the library? That's probably shall we and not shall I, right? Because I'm not helping them by meeting at the library, not with them, right? It doesn't make sense. So it's probably a shall we sentence. On the other hand, if you're offering to do something for another person, usually we can tell by the context. Like, 手伝いましょうか? If the other person is struggling, is more likely to be shall I help rather than shall we help. If we want to make it 100% explicitly clear, we can also include the phrase 私が at the beginning of the sentence. So like 私が手伝いましょうか? So let's see if we can practice this form using the activity below.